So my name is Michael Harrington, and we're here at a location at the top of the parking lot at Rancho Mirage City Hall on a Saturday morning. A lot of hikers come here. There's the overlook trailhead that is right behind me. If I wasn't in the way, you could see the sign. Maybe I'll get a picture and add it. Now, the reason I'm doing this video is I got some important news to update. The hills behind me have a resort, Ritz, Carlton, and they are expanding, and they're expanding into previously zoned mountain reserve land meant to preserve biodiversity and beauty for the public. Even if privately owned, it's restricted. The city received a letter on September 19th, and I'm going to show this letter of 2025. I'm going to hold it up. I'm going to read to you parts of the letter, and I'll post it as well. This is from U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service jointly with California Department of Fish and Wildlife. Reference: compliance and implementation issues for western burrowing owls. It states to the city manager of Rancho Mirage, as well as Tom Kirk, director of Coachella Valley Association of Governments, that they do not understand the law regarding protection of endangered species. Although this particular letter focuses on burrowing owls, in addition, just the comment that they don't understand the law regarding endangered any species, not just owls. This is very concerning. This letter I retrieved through public records request at CVAG. It was very hard to get it from Rancho Mirage. This is dated September 19th, 2025, that the city is out of compliance and being warned. What happened next? On December 18th, this letter was not disclosed to the public, and a hearing took place here at City Hall. I'm here at the parking lot, and it was right here. December 18th, 2025, just a few months after this letter to the city, and it was about rezoning the acreage above me, 3.88 acres, nearly 4 acres, from mountain reserve to a resort, so that Ritz-Carlton could bulldoze it and put it in a restaurant, and I believe they're going to have a whole complex with a pool, other facilities, recreational, just bulldoze the mountain reserve land. So they rezoned the land, and at that public hearing, this letter, or the existence of the letter, or the mere fact that the letter was even issued, was completely withheld from the public, and they even admit it. I did a follow-up request to Rancho Mirage to get the circulation of the letter, the distribution list. Said there was no distribution list. It wasn't deemed relevant. Not distributed, not posted, completely withheld. So that hearing took place without the information of a very serious compliance issue regarding endangered species. And I'll also I'll repost the posting that the city did make, where they referenced issues with endangered species such as owls, right? Yet they said the warning letter, or the compliance violation letter from the government was not relevant. I don't figure how it's not relevant. It seemed to be withheld. We have a number of endangered species in the area, including bighorn sheep, which brings me to my next discovery. Locally, there's a nonprofit called the Bighorn Institute. They usually chime in on policy issues regarding the endangered species bighorn, peninsular bighorn sheep. Here they were silent, not to be heard from. Privately, they said, the construction that's going to take place here won't bother the sheep, no problem. I did some digging. Can you see this? Do you see where it says here? This is a 990. I'll post it in PDF. A 990 filed by Bighorn Institute, dated 2023. They received $32,500 that year from City of Rancho Mirage contract, $32,500. Marada project, $154,265. Is a 990 filing from the Bighorn Institute. They were silent. Is that a conflict of interest? Did this money have anything to do with their silence on issues they're usually very vocal about? So I'm raising these issues and updating what's going on concerning the development here in these beautiful foothills that are going to be bulldozed by the Ritz Carlton. And you can hear hikers coming and going now on the Overlook Trail. Some are coming down the trail, some are going up. Beautiful place, full of biodiversity, and it's being threatened. So please, if you want to find out more, continue to follow my YouTube, and maybe we'll set up a meeting here and do a little hike on the Overlook and have a talk here. There's a great place to have a talk at a picnic table right here where I'm sitting. So please like, share, follow. Thank you.